Hi, my name is Sarah Taylor, and I'm a math teacher at Dutchess Community College. This video intends to help you understand what it would be like to take a synchronous math class or have a synchronous experience within your math class during fall 2020 when we're remote. Synchronous teaching means that there is a specific day and time that you would meet electronically with your class. That could mean every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 or every Tuesday, Thursday at 1. You're expected to log in and join the class with your teacher for an online experience together. Or some teachers only meet fairly irregularly, maybe every couple weeks or maybe just once a week for an hour. Every class is different, but it should be clear to you the approximate amount of time that you'll be expected to meet synchronously when you register for the course, and the syllabus for the course will have details about when you're expected to log in. The other synchronous experience that almost all math students will experience, at least some, is getting help in a synchronous environment. It may be the case that you get online remote help with your teacher during the teacher's office hours, or when you just contact the teacher and ask to have some help or tutoring. It may also be the case that you would like to get some help and tutoring with our Math and Science Center tutors, and they will be available to help you electronically. So today, we're going to experience what it's like in that synchronous classroom. So first, I'm about to log into a Zoom meeting that has a few teachers ready to go to pretend like we're having class. When you're ready to log in for a Zoom classroom experience, your teacher would make a Zoom link available to you. Some teachers make that Zoom link available in your Blackboard course, or it might be in your Lumen Ohm course if your teacher uses Lumen Ohm, or it might be in like a Wiley course. It depends on the course you're taking. Some teachers may send that link out in email. Either way, they must have sent you a link to access your Zoom course. So I have the Zoom link available in my email. I'm going to go ahead and click that link. So it's joining up to the Zoom meeting right now. When you go into the Zoom meeting, it says that you're going to have to wait until your teacher lets you in. You automatically get put into a waiting room. Oh, and they're chatting away. I cannot start my video camera because I'm recording on Camtasia.
Oh.
Okay, so I can't record my video, but as a student, this here, it says Sarah Taylor, and it has a picture of me and my husband. That would usually be me right there, but it won't do it because right now I'm technically running two different softwares that need the use of my camera, and my computer won't allow it. Okay, so right now we are in a Zoom meeting with only 4 people. When you're in a Zoom classroom experience, you would generally have, the entire classroom of students, so it would be many more students than this. PJ Darcy is the teacher of this session. We also have here Marianne Johnson, who's another math teacher in the department, and this is Jean Mosley, who's the director of our Math and Science Center. So PJ, can you take us through a few examples of what it would be like to be in this class?
We're able to interact with each other so that we can see each other's faces. I can maybe see if someone has a question. So that's one of the things that many of your teachers are going to ask you to do, is have you visible to us so that we can see reactions that you're making during class. Now, one of the things that I'm also going to do is I'm going to be able to share my screen with you, and I'm able to write on this tablet because of the way I have it set up. I can write things such as math topics for today. And now if I draw a triangle and I can say, all right, who wants to label the corners A, B, and C? Somebody would be able to do that through the annotation. So you could interact with your teachers during this class as well. One thing that some teachers do as well is that they will record this session and repost it later so that you can review things.
Marianne, you also have a synchronous component to your class. Can you explain what's different and what's similar about your classes?
Sure. For my classes, what I have for my synchronous part is usually a session where I have a Zoom session like this, where students get together to ask questions about videos that were posted, content that was posted online, and any questions on homework assignments, practice computer homework. Also, for some of my courses, I use Excel or Mathematica, and those are both computerized tools where students sometimes have issues with that particular program. So we use our synchronous time together to ask questions about that and go through examples to help students navigate that type of material through the course.
There are some teachers in our department who do not have a tablet computer. So those kinds of teachers may even just have a whiteboard behind them on the wall that they're writing on. So there's going to be a wide variety of expectations. But what you can expect is that every teacher is going to try to make the synchronous experience an experience in which it will be close to what you would do in the classroom, that will allow you the time to interact with your teacher and the time to interact with your classmates, the time to answer questions and seek help, like you would get in a face-to-face classroom experience. So at this time, we just wanted to give you a brief intro to what it might be like to take a synchronous class. So thank you, PJ and Marianne and Jean.